This is Dragon Blogger here to talk to you about why you should be using the IngBoo content subscriber service. IngBoo is a relatively new website which manages feed and media and content to provide you all that information in a single place where you can read it and get updates on only the information that you're interested in. The main benefits of this service over, say, Google Feed Reader and other type of feed readers is you can get a clear update every day via email of all the content you subscribe to. You can filter your content and only get information on specific articles or specific keywords that you're interested in. And I'm going to show you how to use this service. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to ingboo.com and sign up for an account, which I've already done. Afterwards, you'll log into your account. After logging into your account, you'll be presented with a list of your feeds, and I'll explain some of my feeds in detail. I have my primary blog feed, dragonblogger.com, and when you get your feeds, each feed source appears in a little gray bubble here, where if you click on it, you'll expand it and see a list of your most recent topics. You can also move them up and down, highlight over the most recent feed, and you'll get a pop-up showing you a short summary of the actual article that's currently being displayed in that feed. Currently, I subscribe to my own blogs just to see what they look like in the feed, as well as some fellow bloggers, including the CEO of IngBoo. Something you can do with IngBoo as well is in Twitter, you can specifically create a feed for tracking keywords. So what I did here was I created a feed for the keyword #DragonBlogger, so it can track my ad giveaway contest, and I could see anybody who posts a feed on that. To add a new feed, you would scroll to the bottom and you click on Twitter track by keyword, and then say you want to see who was talking about the TV show House or the word house. You would type in the word house and click add, and then you would see your feed update, and then here's here with the word house, and you could see everybody who's talking about House, enjoy season 6 of House, things like that. You could filter it down if you want to do, say, Fox House or something like that. To delete a feed, you just click on the X button. If you want to customize the feed to change it, you can click on the Customize button. You can change the keyword or alter the keyword. You can also priority sort the keyword. You can rename the feed itself so that it shows up better. You can make it private so it's not shared. With IngBoo, if you wanted to track say Craigslist items for sale, say you want to go and look for, say I was looking for a Mercedes-Benz on Craigslist in Arizona, I would pick Phoenix. Let's see. And then I would just leave any, click add, and I would get daily updates from IngBoo, from Craigslist for any Mercedes-Benzes that were listed. There are several ways to add a new feed to IngBoo. You can either use the help buttons at the bottom and add a Google search watch, a YouTube video feed, a Craigslist, a LinkedIn updates. There's obviously business and entertainment, American Idol news, for example, job sites, news sources, and more. But probably the easiest way is if you know a direct feed or a direct feed URL of a blog. You can click on the search button at the top. You can enter the direct feed URL like www.justingermino.com/feed, and then you can click enter, and that'll pull up all possible matches. In this case, it pulls up my personal blog feed. I can click to add it, and then add it. Now, if I wanted to personalize it, this is what I really like. I could open up my personal blog. I can click customize and say I only want to see topics about Arizona or posts with the word Arizona in it. I click save, and now I would only get posts with the word Arizona. And you could see in parentheses it shows you the keyword that's being filtered for your feed source. This is really good if you find a blog like my Dragon Blogger portal, where I do technology and I do entertainment reviews. So I get readers who want just my technology, just my blogging news. So I would create a custom feed that somebody could only get my information about blogging or technology, and then I would create another feed for my heroes category for people who only subscribe because they want to see my articles about heroes. With IngBoo, you can create separate feeds for separate categories and separate content, so you can basically create content specifically to a target audience instead of somebody subscribing and getting all the content on your blog or site when they only are interested in a specific portion of your content. To show you what an email looks like, I left open one of my emails from this morning for IngBoo on my Thunderbird. So you get an email list every day from IngBoo on all your recent content and what's changed. You'll get an IngBoo list update, and it basically shows you a preview of your feeds and what's updated for those feeds, and you can click on to track. And it's really nice to get an email update so you can quickly highlight over everything you're looking at. For instance, I can look at the article update on Blazing Minds, which I subscribe to. I can look at updates on my own sites to make sure they're coming out right on the feed. Twitter keywords, again, for my contest with some tracking. I'm looking for a specific hashtag so I know people are tweeting about my contest, things like that. Really, really good content feeds you can receive through IngBoo. It's the best product I've seen for tracking content that you're only interested in and making sure you get the content you want to see and you want to read. Most people will subscribe to dozens of blogs via FeedBurner or these various RSS readers, and chances are you may only go back and read through your RSS a couple times a day or once a week, and you won't read all your content. This is a good way to filter down and only get the content you're interested in reading, and it's just an amazing service that everybody should be looking at using. Thank you.